Hello everybody, my name is Popular Content Creator here. But no, in all seriousness, you're probably wondering, hey, why is this asshole playing Half-Life 2? We voted for bioshock. And, well, there's an answer for that. You see, for some reason, you can look this up if you don't believe me. You cannot stream bioshock on PS4 or Xbox One, even like the newer consoles, stuff like that. So like Xbox Series X and PS5s, you cannot do it on. I do not know why, but it's been like this for a few years at this point. There's probably some workarounds for that. I'm just too fucking lazy to find them. Maybe in the future, when I'm desperate to play new games on stream, I'll do it. But for now, we're just gonna go with Half-Life 2. I'm sorry, everyone. I wish we could play it, but I don't know what 2K did to make it so you can't stream it. What's happening back there? Anyways, enough stalling. Let's hop on. New game. Yeah, where did I last leave off? No, I'm joking. We'll play on just chapter 1. But yeah, I'm sorry and all that. Sorry that I couldn't deliver perfectly of what you guys wanted, but enough stalling for me. I have not been live for 19 minutes. Bullshit. Show me the correct amount of time I was live for. How long have I been delaying the stream? Yeah, that's right. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Anyways, let's go into chapter 1. Anyways, let's just head in. Half-Life 2. No, but yeah, I am sorry that I can't stream Bioshock. Wish I could, because it would be the first time I've actually ever played a Bioshock game, as well as going it basically blind as well. I know the story. I know the story not by heart, but I know
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
We'll let him speak.
Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... Well, let's just say your hour has come again.
Are you gonna finish speaking?
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Anyways, as I was saying, I completely forgot what I was talking about.
I didn't see you get on.
I know. Shit, I forgot what I was talking about. God damn it. Something, I don't know. But yeah. Sorry about the whole Bioshock thing. Oh.
Well, end of the line.
I already know how this game goes. I know this game by heart, essentially.
Welcome to
We're just gonna quickly speedrun through here.
I thought so much of City 17
Like,
that
I've played through this game at most, I think 5 times in total. Once by myself, once on on old streams, another time on PC, a third time on PC, and then a fourth time on Synergy, which is the co-op for Half-Life 2 on Steam. So, be prepared to see me blaze through this game. Oh wait, there's one last thing I need to do. Bump that bitch up to hard. Is it on hard? It's on hard, okay.
Everybody else.
Okay, Barney from Black Mesa. Okay, come on, let me go. How tall is Gordon?
That beer I owed you. It's
Almost
me,
6
Gordon,
foot.
Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry
That's
for the
right,
scare.
right?
I had to put
3
on a show
feet
for the
is
cameras.
1 meter, I
I've been
think.
working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Okay, Barney.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of
Isaac Kleiner, hello there.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman!
How can you see me from over there?
Expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here.
Fucking
somewhere.
idiot gets his head bonked.
Get in here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And,
Pick up that can.
Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
Now, hold on, Barney's gonna say something again here.
Get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza.
Now, like most people, Half-Life is a very special game to them. And it is a very special game for me as well. Mainly because, Jesus Christ, it was the first game I ever beat on PC. Now, it wasn't the first game I played on PC, but it was one of the first I ever fully beaten. So it does hold a special place in my heart for being basically my introduction to PC gaming. Now, I don't remember which one it was. I think it was Half-Life. I think it was the original Half-Life because I went in chronological order. So, yeah. The original Half-Life and Half-Life 2 both hold a special place in my heart for basically being not really introductions to gaming, but introduction to PC gaming in total. And, well, another reason why is because, well, Half-Life 2 holds a special place in my heart, mainly because it's one of the first games that I actually ever streamed. It started my Twitch career, well, not really a career, it's more just a hobby. And it also kind of started my YouTube channel as well. Now, my YouTube channel was already up at that point. It had been for about a few years and was already pumping out Roblox content, which I'm glad I'm away from. Because all the shit that surrounded Roblox recently, I'm so glad I'm out of that fucking hellhole of a game. I don't play it anymore either. I haven't, like, booted it up in, like, the past year or two. But, yeah. This game holds a very special place in my heart. I think it does for a lot of people. Anyways, enough fucking babbling on. We are already halfway through chapter 1. The game is short, if you know what you're doing. But then again, that's every game.
I can't take it anymore.
Attention, residents.
Okay, time to run.
Count detected in your block. Cooperation.
I'm trying to, I got stuck on the door.
Head for the roof. There's no time to lose.
But yeah. What was I gonna talk about?
This block.
I think I should probably mention this, but I will never play Hunt Down the Freeman.
Get in here, quick!
Cooperate. Assessment.
I will fucking never touch that game. It's a stain on an otherwise perfect franchise. Because it's not even part of the it's not even made by Valve. It's made by a bunch of people who seemingly had no idea what a Half-Life game was. Now, that doesn't mean I disrespect developers who make games. It's just that they kind of ran with the ball and fumbled it. Like, not even near the end. They fumbled it hard. From what I know, that game's still broken. Like, some sections are still impossible to do, other stuff like that. Ow. I think Half-Life 2 and Portal 2, and Portal in general, both hold the same thing, where, when you get hurt without, like, having, like, any items available, for example, you just instantly re-heal the health. Anyways, take me. Time to see the person. Then we see Alex, basically, escort character, the escort sometimes throughout the game. She ain't useless, but she's basically useless sometimes.
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Fuck you.
I better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't
How
wanna
has
get
no
in
one
their way.
questioned what the fuck you're wearing? How has no civil protection officer stopped you in the streets and go like,
Kleiner said
hey,
you'd
why are
be
you
coming
wearing
this
that?
way.
You gotta wear standard
I don't
issue
think it
civilian
occurred to him that
clothing.
you might not have a map.
That's a plot hole right there, Valve.
I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though.
We need a Sammy.
Man, a few words, aren't
If you guys don't know what a Sammy is a thing that I started where I got attached to my companion cube in Portal 2 like everyone else did, well in Portal 1 as well. Here's our Sammy.
Remember him from Black Mesa?
It's
Your
a
old
barrel.
administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
But what games will I play? Most likely, I'll probably try and play the Entropy Zero, Half-Life fan games, stuff like that, because those are actually really good from what I heard. Especially Entropy Zero 2.
Funny, you showing up on this day in particular.
Thank you. You aren't the only cool one, Alex.
We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals.
Can I? Ooh, I can.
Today we're
Yeah, the source engine's kind of janky.
Here, let me buy you a drink.
But that's why we love it. We all love the source engine for its jank.
Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Where did she get to? Lamar, come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney.
You guys
of
ready to meet
trapping
Lamar?
My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
Yes.
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake.
I'm
I
just
must
basically
say, Gordon,
ruining
you
this
come at
man's
a very
place.
opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
What else can I talk about? I'm running out of
Let's
topics.
just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is you here?
What? Oh,
There you are.
hi, Barney.
Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive.
Yeah, I know. I'm good at that. Oh, fun fact
Can't keep
for
him here long, Doc.
Gordon,
It'll
it's
jeopardize
most likely
everything
been like
we've
a
worked
week
Don't
for
worry,
him
he's coming with me.
since the
That's
events of
right,
Half-Life
Barney.
1
This
and
is a
Half-Life
red letter day.
Episode 2.
We'll
Half-Life 2
inaugurate the
Episode
new
2.
teleport with a double
It's been about a
translation.
week for this man.
It's working? For real?
Maybe give or take some time. Maybe he's awake
I still
for
have
some of
nightmares
stasis,
about
for
that
example,
cat.
to
No,
eat
there's
crap
nothing
and stuff
to
like
be
that.
nervous about.
Cat.
We've made
But
major
if that's not the case,
strides
this
since
man is literally running off of fumes
What
at this
cat?
point by the end of Episode 2.
Since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
Huh. I've got to get back on my ship, but okay.
Give Gordon a suit.
Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me! Ah, there you are. I thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not.
Give me a suit.
Debeaked and completely
There we go.
The worst you might use
But
is
yeah,
to-
Portal 2 and Half-Life 2, Portal 1, Portal 2, and Half-Life 2 have the same thing, where your health just not the same thing essentially, but like in the early beginning of the game in Half-Life 2, your health regenerates super fast. I'm pretty sure.
It'll be another week
In
before I can cook
in
around.
Portal 1 and Portal 2, your health regenerates super fast as well.
Barney!
This is why you
You're
don't
not a
die
normal
or
person.
because your health actually regenerates stuff like that.
Well, Gordon,
I think that's
see
a thing.
your
I don't
ATV
know.
Suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do.
Anyways,
I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials.
this is basically just
Now, let's
damage
see.
reduction. You don't take much damage.
The Mark V
From when you get
hazardous
shot.
environment suit has been redesigned
I don't care,
for comfort and
Kleiner.
Oh, dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, let's do that. When are we getting episode 3 of Half-Life? or Half-Life Free. I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I would actually like a Half-Life TV show, like following the events of like a security guard, something like that, during the Black Mesa incident. Like not Barney's story per se, but like at least like a protagonist who speaks. Maybe following like a resistance member who never gets to see, who never actually gets to see Gordon Freeman. That'd be an interesting thing, because like
Why don't you position
you
yourself
hear and like
to
maybe
over
see
there
some of the
and
mayhem.
wait for my
Isaac, are you there?
Gordon Freeman has caused, but like
Yes,
never
Eli.
actually,
Bit
but
of a
this
hold-up,
protagonist
officer.
never gets to actually see
You'll never guess who found
Freeman
his way
himself.
into our lab this morning.
There we go.
That's not who I think it is it?
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
By the way, what is this thing?
Then let's do it.
I know it's like the teleporter, but like, why is this part necessary?
Massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to CR base and LT.
Found a flashlight button.
Overconclusive. Conditions could hardly.
How the hell did they build this?
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. No fiddlesticks. What now?
How the hell in 20 years you guys managed to build this?
Gordon, throw the switch?
Like a functioning, fully working teleporter. How the hell in 20 years?
Very good. Final sequence.
And how did the Combine not notice of this?
I can't look.
And she's dead. Why am I back over here? This is the slowest part of the game. By far. Chapter 2, I consider the slowest. Anyways, I'm gonna eat some chips real quick. You might hear me crunching.
Good.
Consider it some
My
ASMR.
relief is almost
Well, things go to shit.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon.
Here's some ASMR for you, chat.
See you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
Fuck you.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
I might drink some Coke.
Excellent. Initializing.
This is what everyone wants. They just want to hear me
2,
eat chips and stuff like that.
Barney, if you'll be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your...
Fuck you guys. I hate you all. I would never really was on your side. It's a head humper.
It's your freaking head humper. Lamar,
No.
it's Lamar with him. Forget about that thing.
Barney pointing to
I'm not sure. It seems to be some
Florida
kind of
gone.
interference.
Gordon, stay put.
Look me in the eyes.
Something's throwing him away.
Oh no.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you?
I'm gonna get you, fucker.
Get in here.
Hey, make it fast. I'm getting him out of there.
Can't just wade into the field. It will peel you apart.
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
Trouble.
I'm encountering unexpected...
I'm gonna eat more chips.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is.
Hold on, I'm eating chips.
I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
No. Fuck you.
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here. Run!
Get down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Yo, there we go. We did it. Well, now they know where Isaac's lab is.
Hey, Gordon.
Yeah.
The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that.
Are both city
Get out of
scanners
City
or
17
helicopters?
as
I
fast
can't
as you
tell.
can, Gordon. Take
They
the
might
old
be city
canals,
scanners,
right?
but they're
They'll get you
too
Eli's
big to
lab.
be seen
It's
from,
a
like, this
dangerous
distance to
route,
be,
but
like,
there's
city
a whole
scanners.
network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before
Give me
I
it.
forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa.
Hey, did you find it caged in
Good
someone's
luck out
head?
there, buddy.
If so, yes, that was my crowbar. Anyway, it's time for me to properly speedrun this game now. Stop shooting me, that's mean. I haven't killed any of you guys yet. Keyword, yet. Well, very accurate. I don't like that. I don't need a flashlight. I'm gonna eat more chips. I'm gonna go cave the guy's skull in while eating chips. Quality content. Come on, game. Load a bit faster. Am I still able to be heard? Hold on.
Help me!
No.
Stop! We didn't do anything! They'll be looking for you now.
Did I
You
scream?
better run. There's nothing else you
Oh,
can
yep,
do
I
here.
can be heard. Anyways, hold on, fixing stuff real quick. How do I pull up my last weapon? That's reload. Let me check the control scheme real quick. I haven't played this game in a while. That's my defense. Primary, pickup, reload weapon, duck, suit, gravity gun. Oh, okay. There's no quick swap, is what I'm seeing. Ow. Give me morphine. Fun fact, guys, this launches you. This game feels weird playing on a controller. Everything's blowing up, I don't like it. Box. This is hard mode, but this feels like easy. Well, I need to kill those guys, I just run by them. God gamer moment is what I'm currently doing.
Good God.
Hello.
Guess I'll
I'm
sign
Gordon
for you,
Freeman,
huh?
do you know that?
Good thing you found us. You're not
Do you
the
mind if
first
I
to
eat
come
some
through here
chips
by-
roll?
This is the freeman. The Combine's
Yes.
reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
Thank you. Let me leave now. I ate my chips.
You really can't afford to get noticed. Civil protection catches you down here, it's bad news for the whole railroad.
I think they already found your whole railroad.
The same.
Better get going.
How am I identified? I'm Gordon fucking Freeman. Ah. Let me in. I'm gonna save the bird. Bird has been saved. Usually it flies into that barnacle and shows you how barnacles work. Oh well, you died. Station 12's dead. That's wild. You see, usually you're supposed to wait there to like just hold them all off, but you can just run by it. Goodbye. Fuck you. No. Yeah, but fun fact, your pistol and your crossbow are the only two weapons that work underwater, I'm pretty sure. Why did you miss? Why did all my shots miss? Hey, free loot. I'm in immense pain for some reason. Stop shooting at me. I did nothing wrong. I may have killed a bunch of soldiers back at Black Mesa, but the military's no longer around, no longer is a government. I should be safe. That's kind of stupid you guys stand right next to the explosive barrels. God damn it. Controls on Xbox are a bit weird, but not too weird. Usually you're supposed to do a physics puzzle here. However, From what I heard, you can just skip this. Now, I'm going to try that skip because I think it'll be funny. Okay, so it's heavier over here. However, what if we add a brick to it? Alright, alright. Will that work? Will that go down now if I stand on this? It did, but then that other brick fell off. Okay. Yeah, instead of doing this physics puzzles the normal way, we're just gonna cheat it. I mean, the game lets you. See, we cheated it. There's loot down here I want. That's not the... And we're through. Just running and gunning. That's basically what Half-Life always was, a run and gun game. You run and you gun. We're through there.
Get in here. Civil protection is onto us. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks. Be the last one through. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for.
Are you sure you know who I am? I'm currently wearing the outfit of your guys' savior. The one free man, ring a bell, the outfit I'm wearing, an HEV suit. How many normal civilians do you see walking around with an HEV suit? Now you can't leave this guy for dead, but I just like saving him. That makes me feel like he did something important. Ow! Give me my morphine.
Morphine administered.
Thank you. Morphine, the drug that helps you keep going and killing people. That is a bad thing to do, by the way. Do not take something if you do not need it. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm gonna go in here because funny supplies are in here. See, funny supplies. I wonder who's in our events. Could it be the one free man? Guys, I'm not sus, I swear, I didn't vent. got a better weapon. Hey, grenade. Yeah, fun fact, there's a grenade just lying there. You could get it way earlier than you're supposed to get a grenade, actually. I don't remember when you start getting grenades, but you get them, I want to say, like... Oh yeah, fun fact, going in there for that grenade gives you more ammo. 4 extra bullets if you're on hard. Anyways, gotta wait for my fucking aux power to regain. You don't need that air pocket right there, that's just for weak-minded people. Did I just call my fan base, well, did I just call a bunch of Half-Life players on our first playthrough weak-minded? Yes. Am I correct? Yes. Yo, no way, ammunition's depleted? That's crazy. Anyways, do a backwards fire B-hop right here. Let me in. Some more free loot right here. Anyways, that's it with that free loot. Now we head out through here. We got a vent. First death was due to my own stupidity. Okay, that's nice. We need to keep it. We need to have a death tracker. Someone just keeps track of deaths in the comments or like in the VOD chat. Oh, I have a grenade. Oh, I have a grenade. I mean, you don't really need to stop here unless you're just a fucking bitch. Just run through them, ignore all of them completely. Throw your bomb in there to quickly damage a bunch of them. Use your SMG spray to kill off the remaining ones that live. Keep on running. You'll get more ammo right here for your pistol, but you don't really need it at this point if you're like a pro gamer like me. You also find some boxes in here, break them for some more ammo that you need and stuff like that. Break through this vent, miss twice, that's part of the speedrun, and you see they'll come down in later down the road when we save 2 seconds because we missed twice in the vent. Anyways, in here, just completely ignore everyone in here. They really are not worth your time. But failed that the first time because you absolutely need to do that. Sit right here and just swing your crowbar until you kill them all. You see, a normal speedrunner would just walk by them, but you see, because we're a certain glitch, we need to actually kill them all in this room. You might not be able to hear me right now, which is pretty funny. Ow. Die right there for like an extra 4 seconds later down the run. You absolutely need to do that. Like, that's required. Like, specifically right there. Anyways, now that we did that, you see, I'm gonna try to do this jump again, because if we fail here, we lose like maybe 5 or so seconds. Actually, I was joking right there. We actually saved 2 seconds later down the run because of that. Make it up on your third attempt. Run by all of these guys. Completely ignore them. Make sure not to hit the explosive barrels because you will die, but make sure to try and lure them into explosive barrels. For example, those barrels are now blowing up behind me, so I'm going to run back over here, quickly jump down here. Now they're all dead, so we don't have to. So when we re-enter that room, we don't have to deal with them again. Quickly go down here, break this box. You're going to need health in it, even though if you're at full health, you see that saves another 10 seconds later down the run. Now quickly run over here. Just jump down here, down this ladder. You might think, why we don't have enough oxygen to make it through here, but actually you're just wrong. You see, I have plenty of oxygen left. Go up here to refill your oxygen real quick. Just wait up here for a few seconds. This is the most annoying part of the run, just for like any normal speedrun, because you actually lose like a few, like 10 whole hours at this point if you fuck this up correctly. Well, not correctly, but in the wrong way. You only need one in reality, but sometimes lesser runners go for all free. I like I'm just basically poking fun at desync, which I'm pretty sure you would like. Make it over here on your first try. Run past here. Equip your SMG again, because you're gonna need it up on the road. Wait by this loading screen. I would like to know how coherent I was for the past 30 or so, for the past 10 minutes or so. I mean, it makes good content. Go up this ladder, jump down here. Go over here, which is a complete wrong way, but we don't really get to have anything over here other than just run to that manhack. You see, that manhack's actually important for later down the run. Kill this guy rather quickly. Like, don't even give them a chance to think. Break this open. We might have taken some damage there, but you see, that's part of the run, actually. Run past all those guys. Just jump up here. You see, you want to leave as many manhacks as you can alive in this later section, so you can't actually hear yourself think later down the road. Ignore that guy who's taking pictures of you. He's gonna sell them for nudes on OnlyFans. Break this box open because you're gonna absolutely need it. Ignore everything in this room that's really trying to kill you. Just jump down this hole. Run down here. Jump over here because we're gonna need these supplies later. Because this will save actually like 2 whole milliseconds later down in the run. It's actually very important to get those. I don't even know what I'm saying this, but I'm just spewing random bullshit. Make sure to rob this guy completely blind. Ignore his entire speech about, like, identifying who this, Warren Freeman. Run past that head crab. You gotta make sure you get hit by the head crab, though, because it will come in handy later, because you just stacked up a bunch of damage at this point in the run, at this point. Run past these dead guys. Make sure to kill this guy. Miss almost all your fucking shots from a head crab. That is absolutely necessary. If you do not do that, you will lose like an entire hour of run time. Run past all these zombies. Ignore them completely. Make sure to break these boxes. Also, get yourself zapped by the container for a bit. Run past all that. Run past here. Go over here and stuff like that, and then you're at the airboat section. Now, from here on out, you have to perform an extremely accurate maneuver known as entering the boat. This is a very hard mechanic to master in the game. Ram yourself at full speed at this door until they open it, because let's be honest here, that's the only thing you're good for. Now, you see, lesser runners would like leave the boat and just b-hop backwards, but you see, this is actually really useful to save like 2 whole seconds later on the run again. You might be saying, that's a lot of 2 seconds that you just said, but like, to be honest, you gotta make sure you do it like, make sure you're completely facing a complete opposite fucking way like you would naturally. Drive down this way, ram that pipe, jump up the street, make sure you take like all the damage there as well. Ignore everything that's happening over here, jump over this pipe, just like that. Now we got some air time there. That will actually stack up later down the run so that we can make it past the jump with the fire below us easier. Glide past this part. Park your car right fucking here after you ram yourself into these boxes. Make sure to get back to your airboat. Jump over here. Do a sick kick flip or whatever. I don't know. I never skated. Drive over that washing machine. Ram that final box. Now that final box is in an optimal position where we can just like say fuck you and just turn this bit about 0.2 milliseconds faster. Hop back into your car real quick and just drive off this fucking bridge. It's not a bridge, but that's what it's called in the run, so fuck you. Make sure to ram that box. If you do ram that box at a specific angle like I did, we will lose the run. I'm an insult to all fucking speedrunners at this point. I'm just loving it. Like, if this is a true speedrun, like any runner would be at like chapter 5 by now. Anyways, make sure to stop your car right fucking here. You're gonna need this lambda box for reasons. Drive up here. get the ammo that you don't need at all, but it's just funny to get, and also it saves you about another 1.5 seconds later on the run. See, not 2 seconds this time. Look at G-Man and go over here. You don't need to run, but it's just funny to go over here. Leave your boat specifically parked there so you can just see G-Man disappear, essentially. Run here. Ignore the zombies completely. They might have just kicked the shit out of me, but you see, I have 75 health left, which is the precise amount I need to survive this head crab hit, because if you see, if this head crab hits me and I'm below 75 health, I completely lose. Make sure to fall off and take all the damage right there. You see I lied there, you need to take 5 damage from falling and having that box land on your head. Quickly, actually, just crawl over this room, bring out your crowbar, take out your SMG, and spray the fucker. Miss half your shots right there, but see, that's a funny thing. Hit this with your crowbar because it's funny in general. Do a backward swan dive off this, because if you do not do that, you are actually just a loser of a gamer. Quickly break open these boxes because we'll need all the supplies we can get for this next upcoming part. This is actually the hardest part on the run. You see, now that you're full on SMG ammo, you can do what's called a pro gamer move. Hop back in your airboat that's parked so wrong. Just drive backwards out of here. Don't even turn around. Plus our game will turn around. Now you can turn around. Drive this way. Jump over this. And bam, we just saved 10 hours of a run. It's basically like a desync video. He just spews off random terms you never heard of before. Completely ignore this guy giving you supplies. Wait for all the supplies to drop, but in the meantime, while that's happening, go over here, break open this box, because you're actually going to need the resources in it. Run through here, get stuck by this fucking... Break that thing real quick, and just quickly run over here. Do what's called a pro gamer move and copy these things down into the water. Okay, now you can go back for those boxes. This guy's still here. You see, we gotta take that much amount of health, because we can actually now grab all of these real quick for the funny. I have been incoherent for the last like 30 or so minutes probably. Quickly do what's called a bro gamer move and just drop all these down under here. You might be thinking that you're going rather slow with these. I'm not. You just never speedran before. Failed to get up this ramp real quick like 5 times. Quickly run over here, jump into this boat. Nail the jump the first try. Do a sweet air trick like that. Do a wheelie right there. Ignore this guy right here. He got rammed up by people coming up ahead, so you might have to like. You will be charged with manslaughter, but it's pretty funny when it happens. For example, manslaughter happening in 3, 2, 1. Anyways, now you just pop out here, this guy's punch. Quickly grab this barrel and bring it over here. You don't actually need to grab the lambda cache in here. It's just funny in general. Fail to get up that jump like 5 times. Jump through here. Jump down here. Go for a quick swim. You see, that's very important in this run. You need to bathe yourself. See him spawn in. You get the notification for the lambda, whatever, and oh, the head crab is still alive, so just pump a few more rounds in the water blindly. Pick up the skull and do a backward skull jump. This is actually really necessary for the run. Hold on to the skull for as long as possible before you then throw it in here indiscriminately. Watch it float up real quick, and then just run over out here real quick. Bring your SMG again. Do a sick wheelie. Break open this box so you miss because it's funny. Hop in here and just drive. Do a sick, get some sick airtime. That's not really too sick. Ram that. Make sure to kill these guys for your manslaughter charge bar. Get ammo from them as well. Get some sweet airtime right here. make sure to knock that down for doing just what is act carry at this point. Quickly drive up here, dodge those barnacles. Do it. Get some sweet airtime right here. And wait for this loaded bar. Grab some fucking chips and just eat them real quick. This isn't part of a speedrun, it's just funny. We're gonna go this way. You see that guy down there? Yeah, we're gonna ram him. He's gonna miss most of his shots, but he won't miss yours. Now instead, stop your car, stop your boat right here, car, whatever. It's essentially a car. Fail to get up this ladder for some fucking reason, because sorts of ladders are weird. You gotta do that a few times as well. It's not really necessary, but it's for the funny. This is where you're supposed to get grenades in the game, but because we got those grenades earlier, we can just fill up on grenades right here. Shoot this guy point blank, as well as that guy. Quickly equip your grenade, because you're gonna need it over in this section. Correct. Go open these bins for no fucking reason at all. Sometimes randomly they spawn items in here. They don't. Go open this bin as well, because it's funny. You see there's a box up here. We need that box for the suit power, because we won't survive this room without the suit power. Take out your grenades and just roll them all around, essentially. Everyone should be dead except for that guy. Miss basically an entire clip of ammo. Restocking grenades right here for the funny. Make sure you also go up here and grab the grenade that's up here. This weapon grenade. It's not for your. It's not an actual grenade you can throw, but it's pretty funny. Equip your pistol right here to just run through here. Just quickly shoot these barrels. Quickly run through here, and here's another turret section of the game, which we actually have to sit through to like save 2 more seconds later down the road. They're all dead now, so just run over there and pick up all their ammo, because you're going to need it later down the road. Now we have basically enough shots to overthrow a small government. Grab a grenade there. Make sure to heal up. Grab the bench before you actually heal up. You need to do that specifically in that order, else you will fucking die. Waste a bunch of ammo to try and kill these 2 guys. Don't die here unless you actually absolutely have to. Go back through here and grab some more health real quick, because you're gonna need that health for this upcoming section. Hide in here like a little bitch boy. Die right there for a speedrun trick. Respawn immediately. Go back over here. just like D-Day, they're gonna run at you indiscriminately. Open the door normally, because you did die there, and it's kind of embarrassing that you did. Gun down all of them in like one actual clip, which is actually rather impressive. I actually managed to do that. I'm joking. I was intending to run. Pick up more grenades right here because you're gonna need them down the road. Quickly search these rooms in case you missed anything. Look at this dead guy for about 2.2 seconds. Pick up all the ammo here and stuff like that. Don't forget to break this box as well for health. Loot all these guys' corpses for ammo because you're gonna need it in the future. Now that we have all the ammo in the fucking world at this point, just quickly jump down here. Ignore the ladder completely. Just jump down here. You don't take fall damage. You land in at least a centimeter of water. But not in real life. Don't do that in real life. Just gotta cover my tracks here real quick. Break that one box. Drive through here and completely ignore these guys. Absolutely. Dodge their shots. They're pretty bad at shooting you. Now this is actually the real scary part for a run, because actually most of the runners die here. Dodge that rocket, dodge that rocket, ram this guy head on. Get away from family, by the way. Hit this guy, hit these two guys actually in one foul swoop. That brings your up to 5 wanted stars at this point. The Combine will now be extremely pissed if you keep killing their guys, so we're gonna shoot more rockets at you. Just do what I like to call a pro gamer, just dodge them. Come up here, get accelerated by the explosion. Sit right here, go in here, and just pick up this box that's over here. Headcrabs will try to come kill you because you just stole their like entire life savings. These guys will also try and kill you, but just shoot them. Hop back in your car, make sure to reposition your headphones, drive this way, ignore that the thing shooting rockets at you, and bullets. Now you see, this is the part where you have to jump over, which is why we did so many jumps in the previous run. See, without that, we would have taken like 2,000 damage there, but because you did that in that specific order, make sure to hit that car head on, dodge that rocket that's hard to see, dodge none of those rockets, drive right through here. Just keep going at this point. You're basically in the clear for the rest of the run at this point. Now, you're now going to be wanted for tax evasion by the Combine, so we're going to send like everything we have at we're going to send everything at you at this point now, which is rather impressive, but before we get to that section, quickly go over here. Dismount your ride real quick for no reason in particular other than to just get the ammo that's right here. Get the ammo for a few guns, including a gun you don't have yet, but you will have a Deadly Emerald, which is the best gun in the fucking game, changing my mind. Ram through that for no reason other than just you hate public infrastructure. They also add on to your how much the Combine wants to kill you right now, because you're currently ruining their plan to rebuild Earth. Jump off this mound of dirt right here for some sick air time. Drive down here, go this way, ignore them fucking completely, because they are useless and worthless to you. Stop your boat right here, specifically, because it needs to be right here so it doesn't work. Quickly run in and quickly return back to the 1800s where cowboys had standoffs. Kill those two guys in just one shot directly, because like it really doesn't matter. Headshot this guy so they can't identify who he was, because his face is so dismembered at that point. Sergeant Peter, run back if you're from that guy. Shoot that guy point blank. You see, another comment that really pissed me. Send out the IRS tax chopper after you. I didn't hear. At this point in time, the comment are really pissed about paying taxes and actually killing a bunch of their guys. Shoot these guys right here, because they can't really stop you at this point. You're basically getting out of death and destruction. Kill this manhack for no reason other than it hit you a few times. Throw a grenade over in this direction. Completely miss where you're actually supposed to land. Throw another grenade just to make sure that they aren't over in that direction. Pull out your fucking Glock 5000. And quickly line up a shot on that guy. Miss the first shot completely. Land the second shot. Land the third shot. And land the fourth shot. This is also pretty important. Throw grenades down there because they can't not be misses. Grab all the health right there. Run through again. That guy's still gonna be alive. Spray and pray him a few times. They don't have much health. We're still playing on hard, by the way. I'm just such a god gamer. Get more Glock ammo right here. Quickly run through this place. You don't have. You usually would use a grenade, an SMG grenade, to break all those boxes. Just use a normal grenade. It scared Zach a whole lot because he was afraid of SMG grenade. But since we didn't have one, we actually scared him a bit more. Unload these two guys because they can't do much about you because you have the high ground. And as Obi-Wan has said before, don't try me. I have the high ground. Sit here for a few seconds, recharging all your shit. I'll pull out your SMG again. Go back here for no particular reason other than just this box right here. Run over here like you're about to die. If you are, if you don't get over here in the next 2 seconds, you will actually fucking die. Throw 2 grenades up there. Well, just one actually, because it should do the trick. Quickly duck, pick up that piece of box for to block a bullet. Unload it to this hunter chopper. Now that the hunter chopper's gone, just quickly run down here. You can now go back and grab your boat, or if you're new speedrunner, you can just like backwards speed hop. But you want your boat for the upcoming section to actually like do what I like to call a pro gamer move. Drive your way through here without caring the world that you just massacred a bunch of random people. Oh, by the way, you still have not paid your taxes, so the Combine's gonna send another IRS chopper after you. And this time we're gonna drop bombs on you. That's right, the US military is not after you as well. Stop right here and go backwards for a bit. You see, you need to stop right here so you can go into this room right here as well. No particular reason why you need to go in here, you just need to. Make your way through there again, and just drive your way up this hill. completely ignore all those explosions. So jump through here like the boss. Now the Combine are going to be even more pissed than they were last time. So their IRS chopper that's coming after you because you haven't paid your taxes in like 20 years. Which in reality, for Gordon, to be fair, Gordon hasn't paid his taxes in like hasn't paid his taxes since for 1 week for him. So technically they're in the wrong for trying to kill him. But then again, you go into the whole you haven't paid your taxes, you just kill a bunch of your guys. So like it's kind of more dilemma, but you're in the right, absolutely. Fun fact, this is satire. Please do not take this as legitimate business advice or whatever. Get accelerated by that explosive, because you're going to actually need it here. Dodge goes through explosives by like a few centimeters. Go up this incline at a huge rate, like this, so you can get some small airtime. The hunting chopper should now be above you, and it's currently about to kick your fucking ass. You can ignore that hunting chopper though by doing what I like to call a pro gamer move, by going up here. Now we have completely ignored this entire section. Now the hunting chopper can't do basically anything to us, except that. That's where we broke that box, by the way. Before you go farther, make sure to break this. There's no reason other than just get this box that you missed, well, you might have missed. You got some suit out of that, so like it's pretty good. Quickly drive over here like you don't have a care in the fucking world. Jump up here. Fail the fucking recovery like a total dumbass, but you see that we actually need to do that because now we can do what's called, I like to call it an exploit called go back to the fucking beginning because you're a complete fucking idiot. Go back here. If Hunter Chopper has stopped chasing at this point, because this is actually a pretty hard jump to land, I'm not gonna lie. You see, the IRS does actually feel bad for you. Somehow almost go over that pipe. That's actually gonna save you about 2 whole seconds later down the road. Go through this weird wooden tube. Well, not wooden tube, but concrete tube. We call it the wooden tube on the speedrun one, though, so you really should not care about it at all. Go over here and just, like, quickly break these boxes as well. Now, the IRS is going to be pretty pissed at you because you have not paid your taxes still. But then again, now they're going to start dropping bombs on you so you can't get this box, but joke's on them, we don't need that box, actually. That's not a required box for a box achievement. Now, unfortunately, you will need to go up here at that exact angle and get bumped right there in that specific centimeter. If you don't do that, you will actually fail the speedrun. Do what we like to call a pro gamer move and just fucking go on foot for this next part right here, for this next box. You'll get some suit out of it and like nothing else entirely, but at this point the Hunter Chopper should not catch up to you by this point. Now the Hunter Chopper has definitely catched up to you at this point, so you should probably keep going. Make sure to stop right over here as well. Steal this homeless guy's stuff because it's funny. Now leave before he gets back because he will actually get mad and have to call the Combine on you, which will raise your wanted level even more than usual. And we do not want that for a speedrun. We actually just want to try and like keep our wanted level as low as possible at this point. Completely ignore the Hunter Chopper. Go this way. You see, the game wants you to go this way, and you can't really get vibes unless you're a god gamer like Deetsink. Ignore this bomb, it's going to be right in your path. That's a joke, by the way. Go in here, like a total fucking idiot. Break this box with your airboat. Dismount and break that box. go up here like a total Chad of a gamer. Get all of your suit back, because this guy's gonna be really necessary for your next part of this fucking speed run. Slowly and dismount right there, or else your airboat will not do what's called a pro gamer move. Now that your airboat is down there, quickly jump down there yourself and cancel your fall damage by jumping in there like a total Chad of a gamer. They're gonna try and fucking shoot you your IRS beam to death. You can just ignore that essentially. By going right through here, you can actually just jump over them because they're total idiots. Now the government's really pissed off, so we're gonna send rockets at you. These are just normal rockets. They aren't owned by anyone. The military does not own them, neither does the IRS. They actually just want to shoot rockets at you at this point. Take out all 4 of these rockets to the face. Actually, ignore that 4th one. You don't need to, but it's sometimes helpful. Get shot by that hunter chopper a bit as well. Right through this tunnel at Mach 10, essentially. Enter this loading zone. Eat more chips. It's not necessary, but it's absolutely required if you want to be a Chad gamer like me. Chip. Back up like a total boss right in this section. Park your airboat right fucking there for the funny. Anyways, go over here and just make sure to climb this ladder and stuff like that. This is required for another section of the game. Push this washing machine off, or actually, first you gotta follow yourself and take 7 whole fucking damage because you're a brain dead idiot. Jump down here and just like go over here for a bit. Slide that washing machine down there. Now you could go grab the health pack down there to refill your health up to full, but that's what we like to call a pussy move in the speedrun community. Instead, do a cool gamer move right there. It's not cool in any way. It's not a cool gamer move at all. We just like calling it a cool gamer move.
Hey! You're freeman, aren't you?
Listen to these two speak and babble on about how good you are for a bit, because you are a god gamer. They'll let you in, but don't park your boat like in the water. Try and get your boat like as up on the fucking dock as you can. That's as good as I can get it. Quickly rob them before you realize what's happening and get over like basically being a fanboy over you. Get in here, break these boxes for no particular reason other than it'll save us like 10 seconds down the road. Quickly throw that on top of his head for like no reason either. Smack this a few times, it will actually unlock a secret area later down the road of the game.
This here's the dam. It's just up ahead. Eli's hideout is here, a stone's throw from the apron and nestled in the old hydro plant. But getting there, with that hunter chopper on your ass, next to impossible. Good news is,
very cool, do not care though.
His magic on your airboat, so you'll have a little more firepower going forward. I think he's just finishing up now. Go on out. There we are.
Hop in and shoot this box right here. Also make sure that you hit that barnacle in the way back. That doesn't save any time whatsoever, but it's funny. Unload your gun at this door right here at this specific spot, or else you will literally die in the next 2 seconds.
Give him hell, Doc.
Right through and just gun down everything in your path, it's funny. Now, we met our old friend the Hunt Chopper again, but we scared him off because we got a bigger gun. Get stuck on this piece of metal for like a good 5 seconds. It's actually part of the speedrun, fun fact. Hit that random object in the water, I have no idea what it was, because I am not paying attention whatsoever. Jump over here and just quickly drive over here as well. Ignore that box where you saw in the water, because you hit one, because you just dodge that one as well. You don't need it. Don't even try to shoot that fucking APC. We now have full ammo. Quickly shoot the trip so he doesn't know what to do. Now their bodies won't be able to be retrieved for their proper burial. Drive through here at Mach 10 essentially. Break that box to get the health and ammo. Drive over here. You don't need to destroy that, it's just funny to do in general. There's G-Man. Make sure to unload a few bullets in him to show him that you absolutely hate his guts. Drive over here for no particular reason other than because there's a box over here and we really want it. Make sure to park your airboat in like what seems to be like an unoptimal position. Get stuck on your airboat for a second. Break up these two boxes. Run over here and smack the zombie with your crowbar because it can't really do much while it's in the skinny up animation. Kill the zombie before it hits you on the second time. Kill all these head crabs for the funny. Kill all those head crabs. Break open that box for some health back. Climb up here. Get that and all that like that. Drive over here, basically just unload all your ammo essentially. It's not necessary at all for this next part. Drive as slow as you can going up that ramp. Shoot that zombie and that barnacle so it doesn't grab you. And if it grabs you, you lose like 10 whole seconds of fucking speedrun time. Because you're a god gamer, none of those will hit you at all. Kill that guy. Kill these two guys real quick as well. Now there isn't a proper body for their funeral because most likely got hit in that gum. So like, now you're even hated more by everyone. For some reason, the resistance cells put together that you are actually just a war criminal, and that'll be used for our advantage in this layer speedrun. Go over here, shoot that barrel so that it gets out of your way. Quickly run in here, break these two boxes for no reason other than it's funny. Run over here for no fucking reason either, other than to just see that's open. If it's not open, then you did something wrong. Go over here, unload on just that APC and ignore the ones actually like shooting you. blow that up for no reason other than it's funny. For some reason, grenades don't blow these up. So just shoot them. Enter for here. Go into this hole right here for like no other reason than it's funny again. Unload all your ammo right there. Just lose all your ammo for this upcoming part. It's not necessary whatsoever. Nail this jump like a total Chad. Come in here for this next part of the game. Now, you're at low health at this point in the run, but that's what you need, actually, because you get more health items from these boxes, most likely. That was a fucking lie. You only get soup from that box for some reason. There's another box over here, so you can try again over here. You get more soup for some reason, even though you do not need it. Dismount right here. Go up here, grab this. Try and grab this box, but if you can't, you're just a bad gamer in general. Go down here for the guaranteed health spawns and a single thing for every suit. Now you should be back up to this much health. If you don't have this exact amount of health, you should probably just restart the game at this point. Break open this box, get more health as well. Well, suit, I should say. Try and shoot the thing from way over here, even though you know it won't work. Now that you realize that won't work, just quickly drive down here. You gotta make sure. It's not gonna be right on top of you, but that's like what you need actually. Wait for your ammo to get back. Just wait for it to come back over. You might think this is actually really scary, but in reality, you can just sidestep it. Make it sound like it's World War I all over again. That's actually required to run as well. For some reason, your fucking camera will not snap onto it whatsoever. For some bullshit reason, most likely. But that's part of the speedrun, don't worry. Kill it right there, and it should die. Try and find the guy's corpse, because it's a good thing to shoot. If you can't find the guy's corpse, don't worry. It won't ruin your speedrun, but it's just funny to look at his corpse and just laugh at him. Now you see, I couldn't find his corpse because I'm a fucking brain dead idiot, most likely. I just missed it somehow. But in case you do find it, here's what you do. You just laugh. Unload a few hundred rounds into it, then you can leave. Pick up those boxes that have suit energy in them. Go over here and open up this right here. You actually need to open this to progress anyway, so it's like, we might as well. Wait here for like 5 whole hours while this opens up. Be patient right here, because you might lose your because you might just fucking leave if you aren't patient. Quickly ram that pole for like an extra bit of like negative speed that's currently stacking up. Eventually you'll hit the integer overflow limit and will like go back and will go like forward so incredibly fast, but that usually takes like 200 hours to actually stack up completely. Drive over here for another reason other than to hear the funny Borgon. Somehow get stuck right there. Now your airboat is actually kind of cock blocking you at this point. Get up here though. For some reason you just go slower while you're on your airboat, and I don't know why, but I think it's a bug in the source engine code. I actually do want to get up here though, but I don't know. I'm like, no joke, I want to get up here. I do not know why it's like just making me go like 2 feet a second. Source, do you want to work with me? There you go. Get in here, just ignore turning your flashlight on, just jump through here. It's not worth turning your flashlight on. You actually now have like less health than you will going in here. But it's actually just funny to come in here to hear him.
Seems hopeless.
You now have less health, but we did the funny and talked about Borgon, so it should all cancel out, essentially. Anyways, you're gonna be in your airboat for this next section anyway, so there's no reason why you should be worried about your health being like 24. If you're worried about your health being at 24, you're just bad at the game in general. Go backwards with your airboat, like line it up perfectly. Do not line up perfectly, in fact, actually. Go over here, jump this. And now you're up here, and you're basically just a demigod at this point. They can't harm you at all. In fact, now they're all just dead. Quickly run over here, pick up whatever the hell this guy dropped, which isn't much. Open this up. Shoot a grenade that kills basically no one, but it was funny to do, and it scared the hell out of NPCs. Kill both those two with barely any health to spare. You'll get restock of all your supplies right fucking here as well, so like it really isn't much of a problem. Your pistol ammo was actually full as well, so like quickly get more health from here if you're like a coward. I am a coward, by the way. I just wanted to mention that real quick. Ignore the beeping noises. Just ignore it completely. It's not important. Run over here, ignore what this says, because you can't actually read it. Never mind, you can. If I was going to be in, like, some like... This takes place in Europe, I have no idea where. Flip this lever for no reason other than it's funny. Run over here and actually hit this button that you need to progress, actually. We're actually almost all out of time for this bot as well, so, like... I gotta hurry this up quick, so I'm going to skip over a few extra steps. Here, I'll give you the rundown version of what you need to do. Now, if you want to know what I just said, but you just gotta slow down the audio to like a point where like it's barely legible, like the point where you can't even, where it's like going like 1 frame like every 2 seconds, like every 10 seconds or so. Then you can actually hear what I said in like slow motion. If you want a quick rundown, I say you gotta like do an extremely hard technique and press a certain button combination, like it's extremely hard to pull off, but it's actually worth it. It saves like another 2 nanoseconds. Line your airboat up, and don't worry if you fuck this up the first try. Everyone fucks up usually. You see, just like that, because for some fucking reason this ramp is actually so weirdly made. You see, I fucked that up though, so I like lost about like another nanosecond time. I fucked it up again. I'm actually gonna break out from the whole joke here about like me trying to like be a speedrunner here. This ramp is actually the most annoying one in the entire game. There we go. Do a backflip when you come out, just for the style. Okay, anyways. Now you should be in the Black Mesa East chapter, which is actually a pretty nice chapter in general. Just take your time waiting for it to load. Now that it loads, when we drive over here, unload all your ammo to the side to let them know you're here. Now the rebels should definitely know they made a mistake believing that you're here to save them and you're actually just here to cause more chaos. Ram at full speed just because it's funny. Exit your airboat, drive up, go up here, pull out your Glock again. Not this Glock, just this Glock. And end the stream right here. Anyways, goodbye, everybody. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch and stuff like that. No reason not to, once again. You get more dumbass content like this. And yeah, goodbye.